Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today we are doing what is January 2024 bringing for you. Okay, so what are the blessings coming towards you in January 2024? What are the mixed energies that is approaching you in January 2024? Okay, so you have three piles. Take your time to select between these three piles. The first one is the Arcanum Tarot with an Argonite crystal. The second one is the Fifth Spirit Tarot with Aura Quartz Crystal. The third pile is the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Chris Ann, and it has the Amethyst Crystal. Okay, so you can pause the video and take your time to pick your pile. So for those of you who chose the Arcanum Tarot with this beautiful Argonite crystal, this reading is for you, and let's dive into this reading. What is January? Let's look at what is January 2024 bringing for you. File number 1. What is January 2024 bringing for you? Six of Swords. A lot of you are leaving behind a struggleful time, a time which made you mentally disturbed, and a time which involved a lot of conflicts. Okay, you're leaving all that behind and moving towards calm waters, towards calmness, peace, and tranquility. Okay, I see that you are heading towards a very tranquil journey of your life. The World. You're entering a phase of your life that is full of peace and calm. All the drama and, the conflicting energies, the arguments, the struggle, you're leaving behind all those emotions that were causing you a lot of disturbance mentally. And you're heading towards a phase of your life that is going to that is going to bring you very beautiful, peaceful, calming energy with a lot of new opportunities. Pile number 1. I see that a lot of you who are dealing with anger issues. Okay, I'm getting some of you could be dealing with anger issues, and this is a year in 2024, starting January. You will take control over your aggression, your anger. You will be able to move towards a calmer state of mind. Okay, pile number 1. Probably a lot of you have this resolution of calming your mind by practicing some kind of a meditation or any kind of a ritual that calms you down. The Sun. You're heading towards positivity. Pile number 1. And this is not by accident. This is not by chance. You have I see that you are knowingly making this transition in your life. You have made a decision to, move towards light and leave away all the drama that is not serving you any good. Pile number 1. Beautiful energy. Pile number 1. I congratulate you on your journey that you are going ahead in January. You've become more responsible. Pile number 1. In January, I see you leaving behind all your baggage, leaving behind what was troubling you, leaving behind all the pain and heavy energy, and moving towards a new phase of your life with a lot of responsibility. You are more responsible, you're more matured, you are no more impulsive, and you are taking like small steps. You're not trying to achieve everything in one go. You're taking small steps and moving ahead. I see that you realize that life is not always about a race or running after something. There's a lot about spending some time alone and accepting accepting yourself the way you are without complaining and without comparing. A very, very mature aura around you in January, pile number 1. 8 of Swords. All the thoughts that were, making you feel trapped is going to end in January. And you are helping yourself out of the situation, pile number 1. You're moving away from this energy. The energy that we saw in the beginning of the reading, that you're moving away from something. You're moving away from an energy into, bright light. This is the dark energy that you're moving away from. And it's all your self-imposed thoughts. It's a lot of emotions, baggage, a lot of blocked emotions, a lot of blocked expressions, things that you couldn't say. All that were holding you back, all that were making you trapped. And you're letting go of those memories, those thoughts. Page of Wands. You have some kind of, newness around you, pile number 1. I see that a lot of you are set on a new journey. This journey could be about learning something or, a new passion. Something that makes you feel very enthusiastic towards life. Okay, you're heading towards a very new, very abundant, very happy, very positive, bright energy. And this is a very, very good news for you, pile number 1. January is bringing you a lot of light energy coming your way. Judgment. Beautiful. You're being called to do something, pile number 1. That sudden inkling to, leave behind what is not serving you, leave behind the stuck energy and moving towards something that is more, positive and gives you that feel-good factor, is because you're being called to take this action. You're being called to walk on a path that is giving you a lot of hope, vibrancy, enthusiasm, a feeling of adventure, hopefulness. Okay, for a lot of you, I see that you are set on a path that is going to be very, very positive for you and give you the results in a long time, maybe. Probably from 4 years of a time span of 4 years from now, you will reap the benefits of the efforts that you're going to put in now. But the point is, you will enjoy this process very much. You will be very, very enthusiastic about starting this new phase of your life. Four of Swords. A lot of you could get into a practice of meditation, okay? I see you are calming your mind. A ritual that you're doing is giving you a lot of peace of mind. Something is calming you down. And that's for your own good. You have a lot of mental peace. 10 of Swords. You know how to take control of your mind. If previously, if you were someone who used to get very, very anxious, used to suffer from anxiety, a simple, reason to worry gives you a lot of anxiety. then in January, I see that you're moving past this energy and practicing some kind of a meditation or something that calms your mind and gives you that control over this mind, this anxious mind of yours. Okay, you're gaining control over this anxious mind. 10 of Pentacles. And this feeling is going to make you feel that you are abundant and prosperous and doing well in life. Okay. Overall, pile number 1, I see very, very beautiful energies. The back of the deck is 7 of Pentacles here. Probably you have been, waiting for something for a long time. You've been waiting for achieving this mental strength for a long time. For those of you who have been dealing with anger issues for a long time, in January, I see some kind of a ritual or some kind of a remedy works for you. I don't know if this is a remedy that is given by someone you know, or this is something that you try by yourself and see positive results. Okay? But something is working for you, something is working in favor of you. And this is life-changing. This is taking your life in a whole new direction. You are finding the theme of your reading, I see the center of your reading is finding a newness in your life. Finding a newness and looking towards hope and growth, and you feel like I'm in the right direction. You feel that something good is happening for me. You feel like you're listened by the universe. You're heard by the universe. You are heard by the guardian angels. God is listening to your prayers. You feel that. Previously, if you felt stuck and you felt, self-pity, you victimized yourself, you were stuck in that energy of, being a victim of your own thoughts. Now is the time in January that you feel that you are cared for. Somebody is looking after you. Your angels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides are looking after you because you are blessed with a lot of beautiful energies around you. Pile number 1. You have moved past away this this heavy energy that was spinning you down. Pile number 1. Swords here is talking about your mental, your mind. Okay, Swords in tarot is all about your mind. The thoughts in your mind, the patterns of thoughts in your mind, the negativity in your mind were killing you, were pinning you down, giving you lack of hope, and you didn't feel like anything is working for you. You felt like you were the victim here. But this is the time that you gain back your mental strength. You take control of your mental strength. You know how to, you are walking on a path of mindfulness is what I see, pile number 1. You're very mindful about what you think, where you put your energy. You are not wasting your energy on futile thoughts, which is dragging you into an energy field of negativity and that void feeling. Okay, and this transformation that you're going through is going to help you in making you feel abundant, prosperous, and very, very positive. You're going to see material gain in your life. January, I see, pile number 1 is going to play a very transformative, January is going to be a very transformative month for you, pile number 1. So that was your reading. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated. And I will move on to pile number 2 now. So pile number 2, whoever chose this 5th Spirit Tarot with this Aura Quartz crystal. This reading is for you. I'll keep the crystal here. Okay, so pile number 1, whoever chose this fifth element, fifth spirit tarot, let's find out what is January bringing you. What is coming your way in January 2024? Pile number 1, pile number 2. Pile number 2, what's coming towards you in January? What is coming? What is entering your life? Nine of Pentacles, wow. Six of Swords again. Okay. Six of Swords came in the first pile, pile number 1. And this was all about moving away from something, moving away from a dark phase of your life. And it has come here again. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I see pile number 2, your energy is very different here, okay? I see you moving away from overindulgence. If you are someone who indulged in some kind of, materialistic pleasure, or overindulgence in retail therapy, or overindulgence in food, some kind of a luxurious overindulgence, I see you slowly moving away from that side of yours. Okay, pile number 2. A lot of you are moving towards, spirituality. I see you sailing across an ocean of tranquility with, a lot of peace and surrender. You're surrendering yourself to gain some kind of a new perspective in your mind. There is a mission that you are on. And this mission is very spiritually driven. Okay? If you have been someone who was very, very attracted to materialistic things in the world, if you were someone who used to love luxury and had the luxury to buy luxurious items, in January, I see you, slowly being cut from this luxurious side of yours and diving deep into spirituality, or setting your journey in the direction of searching for some kind of knowledge. Okay, searching for a knowledge that is going to set you free. Very, very deep, pile number 2, your energy looks like. The Devil. You moving away from materialistic pleasures, pile number 2. It's like nothing tempts you anymore. All this luxury doesn't tempt you anymore. You are free. You are aligned to your higher purpose, and you know that all these materialistic things are very temporary. What matters is the peace that you carry along with you. And you are setting on this journey to find peace. Okay? Pile number 2. Yeah. You see the cross here? This is a very spiritual pile. I'll keep this here. You're trying to build a community that is like-minded and have the same beliefs as yours. You're trying to build a community, you're trying to build a group of people, you're trying to build a society or a group, or you're trying to build a spiritual haven. Okay, I see that pile number 2, if some of you have the luxury and the wealth and abundance with you, you decide to put that wealth into creating something that is about spiritual healing or some kind of a healing initiative that brings people together and helps the community in a way that is more profound spiritually. Okay, your cause to build this community is very, very pure and unique. You're using your wealth and abundance to create a spiritual haven for people. For example, it could be a meditation center, it could be a healing center, it could be an alternative healing or alternative sciences, alternative medicines center where people can come and get healing. If they can get Reiki healing, they could get a tarot card reading, or the choice is theirs. Judgment. And you realize that this is your calling, pile number 2. This is your calling. This is not sudden. You have come to a realization that this is your calling. You are on this planet to create something like this, which is why. So pile number 2, whoever chose this 5th Spirit Tarot with this Aura Quartz crystal, this reading is for you. I'll keep the crystal here. Okay, so pile number 1, whoever chose this 5th element, 5th Spirit Tarot, let's find out what is January bringing you. What is coming your way in January 2024? Pile number 1, pile number 2. Pile number 2, what's coming towards you in January? What is coming? What is entering your life? Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Six of Swords again. Okay. 6 of Swords came in the first pile, pile number 1, and this was all about moving away from something, moving away from a dark phase of your life, and it has come here again. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I see pile number 2, your energy is very different here, okay? I see you moving away from overindulgence. If you are someone who indulged in some kind of, materialistic pleasure, or overindulgence in retail therapy, or overindulgence in food, some kind of a luxurious overindulgence, I see you slowly moving away from that side of yours. Okay, pile number 2. A lot of you are moving towards, moving towards spirituality. I see you sailing across an ocean of tranquility with, a lot of peace and surrender. You're surrendering yourself to gain some kind of a new perspective in your mind. There is a mission that you are on, and this mission is very spiritually driven. Okay? If you have been someone who was very, very attracted to materialistic things in the world, if you were someone who used to love luxury and had the luxury to buy luxurious items, in January I see you, slowly being cut from this luxurious side of yours and diving deep into spirituality, or setting your journey in the direction of searching for some kind of knowledge. Okay, searching for a knowledge that is going to set you free. Very, very deep, pile number 2, your energy looks like. The devil. You moving away from materialistic pleasures, pile number 2. It's like nothing tempts you anymore. All this luxury doesn't tempt you anymore. You are free. You are aligned to your higher purpose, and you know that all these materialistic things are very temporary. What matters is the peace that you carry along with you. And you are setting on this journey to find peace. Okay? Pile number 2. Yeah. You see the cross here? This is a very spiritual pile. I'll keep this here. You're trying to build a community that is like-minded and have the same beliefs as yours. You're trying to build a community, you're trying to build a group of people, you're trying to build a society or a group, or you're trying to build a spiritual haven. Okay? Okay, I see that pile number 2, if some of you have the luxury and the wealth and abundance with you, you decide to put that wealth into creating something that is about spiritual healing or some kind of a healing initiative that brings people together and helps the community in a way that is more profound spiritually. Okay, your cause to build this community is very, very pure and unique. You're using your wealth and abundance to create a spiritual haven for people. For example, it could be a meditation center. It could be a healing center. It could be an alternative healing or alternative sciences, alternative medicines center where people can come and get healing. If they can get Reiki healing, they could get a tarot card reading, or the choice is theirs. Judgment. And you realize that this is your calling, pile number 2. This is your calling. This is not sudden. You have come to a realization that this is your calling. You are on this planet to create something like this, which is why you decided to, let go of your materialistic acquirements. Whatever you have acquired materialistically in this life, you decide to put into some kind of a meaningful use. And this has struck you during a journey or during a phase where you are traveling somewhere. Let's see a little more. Okay, the Chariot. Justice. And the 7 of Cups. You know what is right, what is wrong. Do not question or doubt your abilities or your potential. You hold the potential to do something like this. You realize that you are spiritually driven. You realize that you have some kind of a deeper purpose in life. The wealth that you have, the money that you have earned, is to create something deeper and long-lasting in this lifetime. Okay, pile number 2. I hope this reading was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated. I will love to read your comments. And let me move on to pile number 3 now. So pile number 3, whoever chose this Tarot of Curious Creatures and this Amethyst crystal, this reading is for you. I'll keep your crystal here and let's dive deep into your reading. Okay, so pile number 3, what is it that you are heading on in January? What's January bringing for you? What's coming towards you in January 2024? Pile number 3. What's coming towards you in the month of January? Pile number 3. Page of Swords. Okay. A lot of you are going to spend a lot of time in some kind of a research, or you're going to find a lot of information on a certain subject, or you're going to receive a lot of information through a person. A lot of communication I see happening around you that could involve you or could be around you. Okay, a lot of communication, gossip, talks around you. The Moon. I see you get to know something in January that was hidden from you. Okay, pile number 3. I see something is disclosing yourself, for you. Something is getting revealed to you through a person. This person could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. A hidden thing is getting revealed to you. Three of Swords. Okay, this hidden thing is about a betrayal, pile number 3. Okay, for some of you, I think you already know what's going on. But in January, it gets clear. You get the proof of what is going on. Something was going on behind your back, and you always had this inkling, you always had this feeling that something is not right. And January is the month around the full moon, I see. It's around the full moon that you get to know the truth of the situation. And the situation might be involving a betrayal or a heartbreaking event or something that is not very pleasant, something that is that could be, painful to handle, but this is good for you. You needed to know this. You had to know this. Pile number 3. Four of Swords. And the moment you get to know, I see you having that sigh of relief. Okay? You are having that sigh of relief after getting to know what's the truth. You're getting that peace of mind. You can rest in peace. You can sleep peacefully. It's giving you the tranquility after knowing what was hidden from you. Okay? For example, if you had, a doubt on a certain person that this person is cheating you, you get to know in January that they were not. And you get that sigh of relief. Ace of Cups. And it's renewing your, relationship with this person, because there's no more hidden agenda. There's what was hidden and what caused a lot of confusion and anxiety and, miscommunication, misunderstanding is cleared now. Okay? All the worrisome energy is cleared, and you start your relationship with this person ahead with a fresh with a fresh mind and a clear heart. I see a feeling of joyfulness, peace, and love. Beautiful. This also gives me a feeling of a new relationship. If you're already in a relationship with this person, I see you starting afresh. Okay, your love becomes even deeper for this person, because you get to know the truth now. What was bothering you before is now cleared and no more bothering you. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything is changing for you. Pile number 3. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Things are changing for good. Whatever was causing confusion, darkness, anxiety, disagreements, conflicts is cleared. Okay? All the pain, sorrow, weeping, crying, all that is over. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing you fresh, vibrant energy full of love and affection and warmth. Beautiful. 3 of Pentacles. A lot of you could get into, this mode of trying to plan for a baby, because you have reached that level in your relationship. Probably you were going through some kind of a misunderstanding, and after clearing it out, you reach the next level in your relationship and you start planning a child. I see expansion and growth in your family. Okay, and that is for your good. You're moving ahead with planning a new member in your family. If you were in a business with this partner with whom you had some kind of a miscommunication or misunderstanding, I see you stepping ahead and growing the business, because you have that faith now. Okay, pile number 3. You're growing more, you're expanding, you're creating something new. 3 of Wands, expansion again. 3 of Wands is about moving ahead, planning ahead, looking at the horizon, uh, and looking into positive, happy, a time full of growth and new opportunities. The World, beautiful, right? Under the Wheel of Fortune, we have the World. I see an array of new avenues and opportunities coming your way after you get to know this hidden thing. Okay? Probably in 2023, this was blocking you. Like this energy of not knowing what's going wrong, what is it that you needed to know, this darkness, this blind energy, this feeling of being blind to something, or this feeling of worrying about uncertainties. This was blocking you, pile number 3. But now that you have got the clarity and you have accepted the clarity, you are free to, this new energy around you that is giving you a lot of new opportunities of growth, expansion, and prosperity in every field of your life. This could be in your relationships, your business, your work, everything. You are in your full potential. Okay? You are emotionally open. Nothing is blocking you. Nothing is, making you feel heavy. And you are ready to conquer the world. Your energies are really high, pile number 3. You're vibrating on a higher frequency and you are ready to take charge of the world. Very beautiful energy, pile number 3. January plays an important role in your life where you're unlocking something. Beautiful. 9 of Wands. You have been fighting this for a long time, probably, pile number 3. This was bothering you for a long time. And now that you're set free, nothing can stop you. For some of you, I see that it could be a pattern that was repeating over and over again, and you were, and it was bothering you because you didn't know how to get out of this. And now that you got this information and it cleared your doubt and it cleared it cleared the darkness around you with this piece of information that you receive in January, everything is going to open up slowly. Okay, pile number 3. I hope this reading was helpful and this brought a smile on your face. I know you have been going through a lot, pile number 3, but this is a period of relief. January is bringing you a big sigh of relief. Also, the amethyst is known to calm your mind, is going to give you peaceful sleep and a lot of beautiful positive energy. If you could wear an amethyst bracelet, this would work like a miracle for you. Pile number 3. Amethyst bracelet is going to be very, very useful for you. If you want to buy a bracelet from me, you can click on the link which is mentioned in my description box and you can head over and purchase your amethyst bracelet. Okay, so I hope you have a beautiful new year and a very gorgeous, prosperous, happy, healthy new year. And I'll see you very soon in some other pick a pile reading. Okay, till then, take care. Bye bye.